We debut the Things Only Get Worse rankings right here and right now here on Karsch and Anderson. And right now we're ranking one thing. And so everything else will be relative to this, either worse than this or better than this.
Okay.
But it was announced yesterday that RedZone will have commercials this year. Things only get worse. This is our first number one ranking. This is the worst ever for people like I don't even like RedZone. I'm mad for you. I understand the appeal of RedZone. I struggle because I feel like I'm not really getting a sense for the game, so I'd rather watch one game. But RedZone with commercials?
I think RedZone is the greatest thing to happen in sports entertainment in a long, long time. I freaking love NFL RedZone. It is done so well, and they've been so reluctant to add in the commercial aspect of it. And when they do, it's been silent. It's just been like an advertisement on the screen, and they might shrink the screen for the game itself that you're watching, but it hasn't been an audible ad at this point. That's going to change. The audio is coming on for the ads. Are they going to completely take over the entire screen and get rid of the football for like they have commercial breaks? I sure hope not. But to your point, is it only going to get better or worse? It's only going to get worse.
I mean, like I said, I feel bad for people who love RedZone. I can't believe this.
Can you love RedZone?
I absolutely love it. And, just when you think the NFL can't get any greedier, you're wrong because they can. And this is awful. Like, I can't imagine it's a full commercial break like a normal, game you're watching. It's going to have to be like a picture-in-picture thing. Octobox, one of the boxes is going to contain a commercial or something.
Yeah.
Because there's no flow of the game, Doug. You're not watching one game. They go game to game.
Yep.
So when you put a commercial break in there, right? So they're going to ease it in. They're going to put it, like I said, in the top right corner or something weird. Or
it's going to be like the playing through when you're watching golf. So they put the advertisement, it takes over the main part of the screen, and part of the screen still will carry the action from golf.
Do we know that? Or are you
we're guessing. I'm guessing at least.
If that's what it is, it makes it a little bit better, but it's still, why change it? And the reason why is because it's money.
I mean, they do say, Doug, Scott Hansen said that it's going to be on a limited basis right now. We'll see how much more it gets then. But yeah, part of the insanity of RedZone was it's nonstop.
Yes.
In fact, when they would go to a commercial during that game, like that game had a commercial break coming up, he'd be like, "Nope, not in my watch." You know what I mean? Like we'd change it right away. No, we need football action.
About it.
Exactly. And now it's no.
And like whenever there was that lull in the action, like if you're doing the afternoon games and they happen all be in a commercial break at the same time, which is rare, but it does happen, then you get caught up to date on relevant stuff to a football fan who's watching the game on a Sunday. They'll give you the stats, hey, here, the leading rushers of the day, or in case you missed this highlight from earlier on, here's a 76-yard touchdown run by Saquon Barkley. It was all football related. It was fantastic. They're messing with the greatest thing they've ever invented.
Scott, I'm not sure how long it's going to take, and if anything ever will, unseat this at the top of the Things Only Get Worse rankings. And I have tons of respect for how terrible this is for the RedZone fan, and I don't even watch it. I'm
surprised you don't. Have you given it a shot where you sit down for like 4 hours and just watch RedZone?
No, I've never done it for 4 hours because whatever game.
I wonder if you'd feel better.
I feel like at the end of watching RedZone for 30 minutes, I've seen the highlights, but I have little sense for how a game is going. I know that might not make sense to everybody. It's just how I felt at the end of it, and so
that's why I wonder if you might feel differently if you actually gave it like the full 1 to 4:30 window, so that way you're seeing the highlights of all those games as they're going on.
I mean, I might, but.
Because I've
sampled RedZone on multiple occasions and been like, there's too much going on, too much stimuli.
Would you like it if it was practices?
Oh boy,
RedZone of practices.
No,
we're going to Jags practice. Oh wait, no, we're going over to the Carolina practice.
I have no problem with bouncing around from practice to practice when there's breaking news on my new practice network, coming to your cable system in 2049.
Got Ryan Day, he's dyeing his beard on the sideline.
He doesn't dye his beard.
Kalen DeBoer is arguing with a fan. Oh, sorry. That's James Franklin.
Anyway, no, I'm so that's number one on our debut rankings of the things only get worse.
Good luck unseating that.
Not sure it's ever going to happen. It is Karsch and Anderson, 97.1 The Ticket.